So some of the rebuild begins. I didn't video any of the removal of all the fairings, but the Chinese fairings that were on it were destroyed, but underneath nothing bent, nothing broke. It's never leaked a drop of anything. Started right up after the crash, started up here. I've taken a few things off to repair. I'll go over it, but after the strip down, I mean, the only damage is the fairings were obliterated and some scratches and a couple of dents on the can. The frame's got some minor scratching. Of course, the engine casing, the GB racing protectors are scratched up a little bit. This woodward slider is scratched up a little bit. Bar ends. The front of it obviously took the brunt of everything, and especially this side, so it broke this stay here. I have one of those ordered, like 40 bucks, some kind of Chinese knockoff. This woodward, and you can see the frame and hopefully the scratching there. That engine case took a little scratch, but the levers, I've taken this grip off along with the controller. It was scratched up, but the main thing is there's the cruise control button is missing. Not the one that you set it with, but the one that slides back and forth, it's missing. And I've taken it off to see if I can replace it, or they want it like $600 for a new one. I'm not going to do that. All that's I think is missing is the actual on and off button to it. So I've ordered I bought one off eBay that has that button. I think I'll just be able to stick it back on and be good. I mean, the worst as far as show is the top of this tank. I had some protective brawl clear stuff up here where I would scuff it getting on and off, but I hit it with some 1500 grit just to kind of smooth it and buff it, but without some touch-up paint or something, that's going to be visible. But yeah, all in all, and this is I pulled it out here and I'm kind of in the rain and washing and kind of cleaning on it, but I'm still, this is about the third go around. I think I finally got them all, but digging rocks out of the damn thing. These were all up in the fan there hidden. I took all that apart to make sure I got all that out. But she's going to be fine. A little scratch, but remarkably in great condition underneath all the, I mean, if you'd looked at it, you'd thought it was torn all to hell. And the fairings were, but everything's straight, nothing's bent. It tumbled a time or two. I've got video of it. I'm going to put it up. It should be up before this, as I hate to, but the one other thing, and I've lost this cover, but I've ordered this cover. This stay, this headlight was broken. Never had an air filter in it. While it's torn down, I'm going to put an air filter in it. That switch, just for that little plastic piece. The tail light was broke, so I had to get a new brake light, tail light. This rubber piece that was broke out of here for this stay, ordered that. I've still got, there's a couple other rubber pieces to go there. I have those. I ordered that stay, obviously. Not from the wreck, but I ordered anyway. There's a little grommet down in here that locks that in place. It's probably been missing since brand new, but I ordered one of those. Anyway, first video of the series of putting the bike back together after the crash. The Fairings are in that box. I took those off, I don't know, 500 miles or less on the bike. Brand new. Never been out of that box since I put them there. Here's some of the scratching on. I might try to save that. I might be able to sand that and buff it and make it pretty. I don't know. The fender is a scratch, but I mean, I've got a new fender up there, but I thought, hell, it's still usable. It cost me a helmet. My Rye helmet is history. It was getting old, so it's dated. I mean, I've had it for 4 or 5 years now, so it was about time for a new one, but anyway. And then all the fairings on it, but I'd already had, so there's some of the parts, the mirrors, and that's one of the other things I had to order were some turn signals. The bar ends scratched up pretty good. I might try to paint those, but the mirrors were off of it. The rear tail tidy was off. This is the switch that I was talking about. You can see that part there missing. That's all that's wrong with it. I'm going to try to replace that. Yeah, $600 for that, from new from BMW at a dealer. No thank you. Anyway, keep in touch. We'll put more up as we go.